Hello, idiot hookers. I don't know if that sounds right coming from a man, but hello, Scream Queen fans. Or Screamies. Maybe we should call ourselves that. Although I think idiot hookers would be one. Okay, so I am doing a review for Season 2, Episode 1, entitled Scream Again. And I'm going to be posting some of my theories from this episode. I haven't got a lot because it was just, the first episode. So you don't know what all the mysteries are going to be. So anyway, what did I think of tonight's episode? Oh, that was okay. It's a nice start. Very slow, beginning. Basically, if you watch tonight's episode, you know that the setting is going to be hospital this year. The Chanels are back. I love how they got freed. Last season they got locked up in the asylum and they were, what the hell's the word? Not acquitted. They were found guilty of murder, so they get locked up in the asylum. How do they get out? Well, Hester was a moron and didn't understand the concept of double jeopardy, so she just flat out confessed to the murders, the Netflix series, and they got out. Of course, times are still tough for them. No one likes them, and families disown them, so they're working all these blue-collar jobs. I thought that was some funny stuff. Chanel number 5 is working in the dentist office, and Chanel number 2 is I love the joke. I think she just needs to get braces for her vagina teeth. So I love about the show. It's just so damn inappropriate. And what's best is that it's women making these jokes and not men. So I can enjoy them and repeat them and not get in trouble. Hopefully. Anyway, so like I said, they end up. Dee Munch comes in because she's running this hospital. Part of her. She's got to do something else with her life now that she's made all this money as a feminist. So she decides she's going to open this private hospital, but for the poor, charity hospital. Anyway, it's just a big scam to make her look good, as usual. And Zayday Williams, of course, they bring her back because she wants to be a doctor now. So, yeah, that's who's returning. And that's the basic setup is they're all working at the hospitals. The Chanels are like, as students, I guess. And Zayday's also kind of a student, but she's already working on her doctor's degree or whatever. Anyway, like I said, those are who's returning. And, of course, we've got new characters. We've got John Stamos' character, the doctor, Brock Holt, who went to Harvard. Once again, I'll be posting a theory on that in this video. But anyway, he's this kind of arrogant old prick who lost his hand at one point. Another theory I'll be bringing up on that. Well, actually, no. I don't know whose hand that's going to be, but I think that's going to be one of the mysteries. Anyway, there's him and there's Taylor Lautner playing this sexy young doctor. There's a candy striper named Carmichael, I think is what his name was. I think we'll see more of him. He seems kind of dumb, too. And we started out with a character played by Cecily Strong, who didn't last through the episode. She played this character who had this massive hair all over her body. Like, she looked like a werewolf. It's a real condition that people have. So she was, throughout the thing, they kept calling her Harry Murray, which is wrong to call, and of course she's the first one to get it. After they cure her werewolf hair by, dropping her testosterone level and making all of her hair fall out. And then what got me is how bitchy she was about it. It was like, oh, my hair fell out. It's like, what an ungrateful bitch. I mean, yeah, all your hair fell out, but you don't have that hair anymore. And, glass is half full, you pessimistic bitch. Anyway, she got the axe right at the end of it. You all saw it come in because they locked themselves in those, what the hell are they? Therapy tubs, and out comes the killer. Of course, the killer is dressed as this green demon. Maybe it's a green devil or a swamp monster. I haven't seen what the name of the killer is going to be, but, at the beginning of the episode, you had this, kind of starts how it did in season 1. There's a party. Someone doesn't care about someone else. In this case, it's the doctors don't care about this patient they have who's dying of COP, lung disease. And the doctor says, he's going to die anyway, so they wheel him out behind the hospital, which has a swamp, for some reason, and they just dump him in there. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I thought the jokes were funny. I loved the ghosting joke where they kept naming all these definitions. Dean Muntz is like, you're going to ghost with the doctors. You're just going to stand behind them, listen to what they do, and pay attention to keep your mouth shut. And they're all like, no, isn't ghosting this? Isn't it that? And I was thinking an obscene definition of ghosting myself, but I won't put that on there until I know and what kind of fans I'm going to be talking to here. If you're the ones who enjoyed that joke about the braces, for her vagina teeth. And okay, well, ghosting, I've heard of ghost loads where you're men like to masturbate. I don't know anything about this. Basically, after they've gone through a few times, there's a thing where they think they've ejaculated, but they haven't. Ghosting. Like I said, I don't know anything about that. Anyway, like I said, I thought the jokes were pretty funny. It wasn't the funniest episode of Scream Queens I've ever seen, but, it sets everything up. Now let's get into the mysteries. Okay, so at the beginning, we know, once again, we've got a killer, kind of a demon thing, or maybe Green Devil, like I said, when they give the killer a name. That's how I'll refer to him as. But I'm going to call him the Green Demon. Who's that? I have no idea. Way too early to be making that. I'll make my theory on that a few episodes in. Once we get an idea of who all the characters are going to be. We've seen 4 so far. Actually, all right, Candy Striper, 2 Doctors, and Christy Alley's character. And that's if it's, one of the new characters. It might be one of the old ones. For all I know, it's one of the Chanels. Of course, the wife, the guy who died, she's pregnant, so we've got another baby mystery. Interesting, this one, the guy was black, and the woman was white, and there's only 2 African-American characters we've seen so far. Zayday, who'd be too young, and then the Candy Stripe, Carmichael, who, already probably a subject for the Green Demon character, because he knew that Chanel and Wolf Girl were in the therapy tubs. But I think that kind of makes him a red herring on both of them. Like I said, who says it's going to be a black character? For all we know, yeah, the one was pregnant. Who said it was really that guy's? For all I know, the mailman was white. If you get my drift. So, we'll watch that. Okay, so that's one mystery. Well, 2. And then moving on, Tara Lautman's character, he's cold for some reason. Haven't got any theories on that one yet. And then John Stamos' character. 1, like I said, who did that hand belong to, and will we see it again? I don't know. Like I said, I gotta get an idea of what characters are going to be through the season before I can start making assumptions and theories on that. Best guess right now, it's Dr. Mike's hand. But one thing I will put out is I don't think he went to Harvard. And I say that because at one point when he's coming out of the shower, you see that tattoo of his, and they stop and focus on it, and they play this sort of sinister music. So I looked up Harvard, the university's actual logo, and it looks nothing like the one on his back. They had this sort of maroon shield with a white H, and his was blue on kind of orange. It had a football thing on it. So I'm thinking he went to like Houston or like Humperdinkle Community College or something. He didn't go to Harvard. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, I look forward to more episodes. Sharing my theories and hearing back from you guys. Screaming. First off, do you want to be called Screamies or Idiot Hookers? And like I said, hopefully we'll have as much fun as we did last season with this one.